All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash.
We're also going to give double honors to our apostles and our elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word in all truth and all sincerity. And the brother and I, we linked up all through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Yeah. And we were just talking about a few things, mainly this economy and how it's, more than likely going to crash very soon. We don't know when, obviously, but we're getting closer and closer to, the downfall of America, man. You have the feds that are about to raise the rates, which that's going to affect, all sorts of things, loans. You got loans. So a lot of people, they're not going to be able to pay things off properly. They're not going to be willing to give out, all these loans to, whether it be somebody trying to buy a house or a car, so on and so forth, man. And then you got these oil prices, which are rising right now. Okay, they're about, I think they said, I think it's around $80 per barrel right now, and they said by more than likely, it's not a for sure thing, obviously, but they said, the analyst said that it might reach up to $100 per barrel, okay? Which that's going to lead to gas prices rising. And this economy is already weak, man. Mm-hmm. And then what else? What was the other thing that we talked about? Then the trade wars. Okay. You got the trade wars going on right now, okay? Trump, is sanctioning, China. China's sanctioning, the United States, so on and so forth, man. Okay, all America's allies are starting to turn their back, to this place. Okay, so America is on the verge of a collapse, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because once they raise those rates, it's going to eventually cause inflation. On top of them raising the rates, the trade wars are going to cause inflation. The fact that a lot of these countries, a lot of these bigger economies are no longer dealing with the U.S. dollar is going to cause inflation, man.
That's right.
So your entire standard of living, you already fucked up now, excuse my French, but it's just going to get worse, and that's going to eventually lead to civil unrest, man.
That's right.
You have something?
I just have Isaiah 19 and I'll just start at 15. Mm-hmm. Isaiah 19 and 15, and it reads, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do."
Right, because with these trade wars happening, it's going to result in job loss. It's already resulted in job loss, and that was just the first wave. So now, this second wave that's getting ready to take effect within the next coming weeks, okay, not only is it more money, it's more goods being tariffed. So then they're already going to lose more jobs, man. And then more companies are going to pack up and move overseas, man. Mm-hmm. You see, America is pretty much a gig economy now, okay? Whereas I saw I read an article, man. It said that over 40 to 50% of the U.S. economy within the next 2 years will be independent contractors, like Lyft, Uber, Shift Gig. That's going to make up more than half of your jobs in America, man.
Can I add something real quick? I just saw an article that they were talking about these rideshare companies and how people are making half of what they were making 4 years ago. Yep. Whether it be, Lyft, Uber, or these other, rideshare companies. That's just one example to show you how this economy is diminishing, man. People are making about roughly like $1,300, $1,400, it said. Now they're making about $700 to $800 barely. And you got to think about it. The cost of living has risen.
Yep.
And they're making a lot less. We're not talking about $100 maybe. Yep. Hundreds of dollars less.
Yep.
And people are losing out here, man. All right, there's no jobs out here. Everything's shutting down. The elder Uriah and the elder Barah of Great Millstone, Chicago, they did a walk and talk.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were going up and down State Street.
Yeah.
And they were showing how there's a bunch of storefronts. What are they?
They're closed and
they're
boarded,
closed.
man.
You know, they have signs saying, you know, for lease, you know,
yeah.
for rent,
Yeah.
whatever it may be, and they're trying to get, you know, somebody to you know, establish a business there.
Mm-hmm.
And you go back, you know, easily, man, especially if you go back like, you know, 10, 15, 20 years ago, you could barely walk up and down downtown on the weekend like that. Now it's damn near a ghost town, man.
Yep.
Everywhere we preach, it's just dead.
Yep. And this is downtown Chicago, man. This is one of the most bustling, booming metropolitan areas in the United States, man. And it's a ghost town. So how much more of those suburbs? You know, those more rural areas, man, where the farmers are out there killing themselves, man. All right, where the opioid epidemic is just ravishing communities, man. All right, so you know, all points lead to civil unrest, hardship, and great destruction, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a quick scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 12. And
Why was I just holding that? Go ahead, bro. Matter of fact, let me read it. You break it down. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. I start at 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when you shall say, I have no pleasure in them.
Exactly, and that's what we're doing. You know, the men of the Lord, you know, the believers, okay? We're remembering the Creator in the days of our youth, all right, before the evil days come, all right? We're you know, returning unto our power, all right? We're praising Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, we're practicing the commandments to the best of our ability, okay? We're trying to get right. We're repenting. You know, we don't want to get, you know, caught up in this destruction that's about to happen. You know, the heathens and the 2/3 of our people, they're gonna get caught with their pants down, so to speak, man. And they're not gonna know what the hell is going on. See, we expect this, you know, this great storm to come. We're preparing spiritually, man.
That's right.
You know.
It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Yeah, it said the grinders cease, man. Okay, because they are few. There's gonna be a few work out here, man. Hey, there's a rapid job loss. You know, you look at the retail, you know, the retail stores and all that. All you see is nothing but stores closing. You look, what is it? The malls in America are shutting down. That's never happened before.
Yep.
Malls are just shutting down. Okay. You know, you see companies just going out of business. We're talking about companies that have been in business for like 50, 60 years. Yep. You know, the Kmart's. What else has been shut down? Salaki, I can't.
Shit, Sears, fucking Macy's, Carson Pirie Scott, man, Payless.
That's right.
Fucking what else? You got McDonald's closing. You got Walmart's closing to be FEMA camps.
Banks,
which
closing. That's huge. Banks are closing. Okay, and that's because there's no money circulating. There's nothing. Hey, there's no jobs out here. Hey man, this place is circling down the drain. It's almost done. Yep. Okay, what is this? That article? Half of the population of America can barely afford basic necessities.
Yep.
Okay, and it's just gonna get worse.
Yep.
Okay, it's just gonna get worse. It's not gonna get any better out here.
Right. Because again, with these trade wars, man, so a tariff is basically just an extra tax that you have to pay on a good. So these companies, they're gonna pay that tax, but what? They're gonna dump it off to the consumer, man. Didn't Walmart and Target just come out and say, well, shit, look, Trump go through with these trade wars, we're gonna dump it off the extra on the consumer, man. Food's already expensive, man. So now, once they add in this extra on your goods, okay, your services and all that, man, it's gonna be more of a crunch. All right. So the pride in America is just gonna slowly decrease. You're just gonna see more and more hardship on, you know, fellow hardworking American citizens, man. They're already at the brink, man. They're just gonna bug out, man. get addicted to something, drink themselves to death, man. All right?
That's right.
It's going to be very perilous and hard times, man. And that's why, hey, the men of the Lord, that's why we do what we do, so we may be covered by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, us and our families, man.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to keep going with this?
Yeah, can you just read 4?
It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Yeah, the doors are going to be shut in the streets, and we're starting to see that already.
Yep.
Okay? These businesses are closed. I brought out, earlier how the Elder Uriah, the Elder Baal around our camp out here in GMS Chicago, they did a walk and talk about the stores closed up and down State Street. Yep. And that was just one street.
Yeah.
Even in Michigan, man, the Magnificent Mile, okay? Mm-hmm. The world famous Magnificent Mile. Stores are closing. Yeah. All right? And a lot of the stores that you do see open, they're in debt.
Yep.
They're not even making profit. They don't say these things, okay? But they're in debt. All right? They're failing.
Shit, Michael Kors just bought Versace. He just bought them, man. Okay? Because what? Ain't nobody fucking... Only the super rich and the elite. Only they got money for that shit. And they ain't buying that shit. They busy buying bunkers. They busy, they're foreseeing the evil, man. They trying to get up out the jam, man.
That's right.
It's mostly you peons and you retarded goofy mob niggas trying to buy up all that bullshit, man. All right? All these fucking stores, they're in debt, man. All right? These businesses, they're in debt. Everybody's buying up everybody, man. All right? To real soon, ain't nobody gonna have it. You're just gonna have major corporations and the slaves. Mm-hmm. All right? And the elites. That's all it's gonna be, man. And then the microchip, and then the kingdom gonna come in after this place gets burnt up, man.
That's right.
It says, continuing on, Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
Yeah, you're gonna have these people. They're gonna try to wake up bright and early to go, get some. It's just Satan, Yeah. But yeah, you people out there are gonna try to get some temp work just to get your daily necessities. That work's not gonna be there. Nope. All you people that work for Lyft, Uber, Instacart, so on and so forth. And you're gonna wake up bright and early. There's gonna be no work. You're gonna be sitting in your car twiddling your thumbs. And you're gonna wake up bright and early. There's gonna be no work. You're gonna be sitting in your car twiddling your thumbs, man.
Yeah, cause what is Uber and them doing? They're buying. They're investing in self-driving cars, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, everything's getting ready to be automated, man. Mm-hmm. Because what the elites, they're focusing on investing in robot, artificial intelligence technology, man. So what's that's gonna do? That's gonna drive away manpower. Okay, that's gonna put you out of a job, man. All right, you're literally just gonna have fucking slaves. All right, they're gonna set up a system to where it's just enough jobs for when all hell breaks loose. All right, and look, hey, we got a job for you. Just take this microchip and be a fucking slave, man. All right? Other than that, man, everybody else is going to be an outcast, man. All right? So, hey, you're either going to be locked up in a FEMA camp, you're going to die in these food wars and these race wars, or you're just going to be a slave, man, a microchipped servant, man. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
What is that doing?
Salakia, it says, and when the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low, man.
And you see that the music is at an all-time low, very low vibration, beast-like state, man.
Yeah.
All they talk about is drugs, committing adultery. There's no musical talent out there.
Nope.
Everything is artificial, synthetic. Yep. No one's even playing instruments anymore.
Yeah.
It's done, man.
Yeah, even the fucking so-called party club scene, that shit's dead.
Yeah, it's done.
It's fucking done, man. You know, back in really a couple years ago, you could ride down where I live by Milwaukee Avenue. That shit'll be booming, man. Yeah. All nations, man. Everybody, man. Especially in the summertime, man. Shit, man. People, you'll be shoulder to shoulder. Now, man, it's dead, man. Nobody has money to go out and party anymore, man. Motherfuckers would just rather go to each other's crib, do a bunch of drugs and OD over there, man. Okay, that's about it, man.
Hey, this place is getting brought down low, as it says in Isaiah 47.
Oh yeah.
Isaiah 47 in Salakia. Isaiah 47, I'll just start from the top. Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne."
And that's what you're witnessing right now, man. The virgin daughter of Babylon is talking about America, man. Okay? The virgin daughter, man. Why? Because America has never been touched. America has never experienced offense from another country, you know, or invading.
Yeah.
You know, America's never experienced war on her soil, man. From another country, man. It's usually a civil war, man. Okay? But nah, man, you're gonna be sitting in the dust, man. America is crumbling, man. It's gonna sit in the dust like a helpless bitch.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, it's going through the same patterns as old Rome, man.
Exactly.
And that's because this is the new Roman Empire. What does it say in the scriptures? There's no new thing under the sun.
Yep.
You know, old Rome, they had their army spread out. Okay.
Yep.
There was no they had no defense in the actual homeland. All right. Just like America,
Yep.
the army spread out thin.
Yep.
Okay. The dollar's dying. Infrastructure's messed up.
Yep.
Women in power.
Yep.
Homosexuality.
Yep.
No belief in the Most High. These things that happened in old Rome, and now they're happening now, man.
Exactly.
And you're seeing this place crumble.
Like it says that that deadly wound was healed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In I believe Revelations, man.
That's right.
The deadly wound was healed. America came back as the new Rome. You know, stamped the nations in pieces, man. Everybody fucking got in line with the beast, man. But now the beast is no longer the big bully anymore. All right? Now everybody got nukes. Shit, hey, you got an army, we got an army too. Only difference is our army isn't spread out all over the goddamn place. We can focus somewhere and strictly penetrate that. And guess what? Rome, the daughter of Babylon, is going to be thoroughly penetrated. All right? They're going to run a train on this bitch, man.
It says, "There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Yep, and you see that. This place is not tender and delicate anymore. You know, that whole golden era, if I'm not mistaken, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
You know, that Leave It to Beaver era, the 1950s and 60s, where,
Yeah.
you know, the so-called white man had, you know, a great job.
Right.
You know, he was able to afford 3 cars,
Right.
you know, a nice Victorian home. His wife was able to stay home. His kids had, you know, perfect grades. They weren't on drugs. That whole era is gone. Now America, what is it filled with? A bunch of homosexuals, pedophiles, drug addicts.
Yep.
And people just being straight scumbags and no goods, man.
Yep.
Okay? Hey, man, what's the face of America now, man? Edomite, drugged out, strung out, man.
Yep.
You know? Or a homosexual. That's it.
Yep.
You know? This place is not tender and delicate as it once was, man. So-called. Because it really wasn't from the first place. Because this place was built on bloodshed, rape, robbery, and murder.
That's right.
Ill-gotten gain, man. This is back in Isaiah 47:2. "Take the millstone and grind mill, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers."
And basically expose her. And that's what's happening, man. America is being exposed, man, for the unjust, just fucked up country that it is, man. All right, it's supplying rebels with weaponry that's killing children in school buses, bombing hospitals, man. All right, you just putting great hell on defenseless people, man. All right, they trying to say, oh, it's Syrian rebels doing it. Those Syrian rebels are getting all their weaponry and their training from America, man. America's being exposed, man. But hey, how about Shmi Al-Shai? He exposes you before he takes you down, man.
That's right. Verse 3. "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Perfect.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen."
And that shame is being seen, man. America is being outed, man. All these nations are ditching the whole American disposition. The whole get on the dollar. They ditching that. They tired of your so-called democracy. That women are becoming unruly, that children becoming sodomites, man, that men being oppressed. They're like, man, fuck that. No, we ain't with that.
They'd rather die before they get bow down, man.
That's right.
That's why you're seeing so much fighting going on in the Middle East.
Yep.
You know, and in Asia, man. They're not down with this stuff, man.
Yep.
They don't like out of order and chaos. They don't like confusion.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But here in America, that's all they promote, man. This place is nothing but filth.
That's right.
It says, "I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." That's when our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai comes back. He's gonna come back in his angelic form. All right, Yahweh Shai from the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, he's not gonna come back, as he was the first time. Where he was lowly, he was like a lamb.
Yeah.
All right, going to the slaughter. This time he's coming back as a angelic form, like a lion,
That's
ready
right.
to tear anything in its path, man.
That's right, brother.
All right, Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy, man. He's not coming back for peace. What is it? Was Isaiah, Matthew 10:34?
Yeah.
I'm not coming back for peace. I came to send a sword.
Yeah.
Roughly paraphrasing it. Verse 4: As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, which is Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. And this place is right now getting destroyed systematically. It's getting exposed, all right, for what it really is. You see pedophile rings being busted, all right. You see the promotion of homosexuality, bestiality, the wicked crimes that it commits, the fraud, deception, all right. Then now it's the economy's getting hit.
Yeah.
You see, as we were talking about, the dollar's diminishing.
Yep.
It doesn't have value as it once did. And eventually this place is going to get, physically attacked. You're going to see foreign troops attack this place. You're going to have its own citizens attack within the system, man. You're going to have rebels, because there's going to be civil war out here.
Yeah.
Okay? This place is going to get systematically destroyed. And then finally, the Heavenly Father is going to allow these nations to shoot their new thermonuclear missiles to hit this place. And on top of that, you're going to have Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, come back to destroy this place with fire and brimstone and vengeance and fury.
That's right, brother.
Shit,
I got a quick one. Really, the whole 20th chapter, man, it just goes so hard. But for the sake of time, I'm going to jump to verse 27. It says, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And that's what's happening, man. All right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, your iniquity is being revealed. And now the whole earth is just rising up against you, man. All right? And even the animals are going to have a part in putting their foot up your ass, man.
That's right.
It says, verse 28, the increase of his house shall depart away, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath, man. And that's what's happening in America. All right? America is getting ready to enter into another Great Depression, man.
That's right.
All right? And these people, they don't have the mental fortitude to keep going. It's not the fucking 20s anymore, man. We at the end, man. We getting ready to enter into 2020, man. It's a whole new ball game right now, man. All right? The dynamics, man, the situation is totally different, man. Okay? It's just going to be straight up fucking unrest. It's not going to be that same, that whole spirit of perseverance.
Yeah.
That whole spirit of being an American. That shit is out the window, man. All right?
The morale is done from this place, man.
That's what I was
It's done.
Yep.
People don't believe in America anymore. They don't trust it. And we're talking about all these Americans, man, for the most part. The only people who really uphold this place is you coons, first and foremost, man. More than Esau.
More than Esau.
You coons. And you old heads, man. Mm-hmm. The ones that are like in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You believe that America is going to be, great. It's not going to fall. It's just going through a hard time right now. It's done.
Yep.
All right? This new generation, they see, what's going on because this place is getting exposed left and right.
Yeah.
And they don't trust this place. And it's just done, man. No, it's what does it say in Matthew's? Love of many shall wax cold, man.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a do or die situation out here.
Yep.
No one's trying to help each other out. This place is done, man.
It's done. Hey, like the brother was saying, the morale of this place is through, man. So that's why these race wars are gonna so easily pop off, man. You people like, man, once this trade war really starts to set in, man, okay, these people are going to lose it. They're going to become more desperate, man.
And I listened to this one analyst. He was saying they're gonna start taking effect. You got some stuff taking effect now.
Right.
There's a few other things that are gonna come up. They said that people aren't gonna feel it right away, but they said around the 6 months to a year range, that's when you people are really gonna start feeling it, man. Where it's gonna affect the everyday person out here. Okay. And watch, man, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then you got this up and coming holiday season. That's gonna be a bust before it even happens, man. It was already garbage last year.
Right.
And it's getting only worse. As time progresses. And you people aren't ready for it, man, because you're gonna spend your money on these goods if you even have money.
Right.
All right. But they are though, because these people are crazy out here, and they're under this hypnosis. They're gonna go put everything on credit, and then they're gonna realize, wait a minute, the feds are raising rates. I have no money.
Right.
Well, my job laid me off. All these calamities are gonna come upon them. Trade wars are gonna take effect.
Yeah.
All right, these tariffs. You people are gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. You Americans, man.
A terrible awakening,
all right,
man. A terrible one.
No.
Matter of fact, I just ended off with this one.
God.
It says, this is Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 16. He said, moreover, he said to me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment, that they may want bread and water and be astonished one with another and consume away for their iniquity, man.
Yeah, you people, it's gonna get so bad that you're gonna literally measure out your meals, man.
Yeah, okay. Ration.
You're gonna ration it, that's the word.
Yep.
It's gonna get that bad.
Yep.
And the Lord's gonna keep stripping your goodies, man. All right, Egypt is not gonna feed you, man.
God.
All right, very soon you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, America, this system is not gonna keep handing out goodies to you, man.
That's right.
All right, it's gonna get worse and worse.
That's right, because they gotta pay for this war. So
right.
What? He's gonna Biff, greatest American president ever. Donald Trump, the greatest American president to ever live, man. Hey, guess what? He is going to cut entitlement program. You think you nigga women? You think your white daddy is just gonna keep on? No, he's gonna cut that shit to pay for this world war, man.
That's right.
So hey, man, as these tariffs hit, prices go up, entitlement benefits get cut. Jobs lost, all right? Opioids going crazy, all right? It's just gonna be a wild ride out here, man. All right? And everybody that's not under the cloak of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're going to perish. You're gonna perish terribly, all right? You're gonna be humiliated, all right? All you proud ass nigga bitches, man. I was talking with the brother from Miami, man, the brother Samak, man. He said, man, prostitution already going crazy down there, man. He was like, man, it's just shit just getting warmed up. So all you proud ass nigga bitches, especially Chicago, you got some proud ass nigga women. Hey, y'all are gonna be out here, man. All right, and you're gonna be blowing rod for fucking cans of not even a can of fucking peas. A fucking pack of Dole peaches, man. You're gonna be blowing 10 rods just for that. All right, Yahushua, he's going to base all the proud, man. All the proud, man. And guess who's going to mock the men of Yahushua, man? Because what? He said, what? My servants shall eat, and you shall hunger. My servants shall drink, and ye shall thirst. My servants shall rejoice, and you shall mourn, man. So, hey, laugh at us now. Talk shit on the comment boards now. Get it out while you can, man. Because, hey, the rejoicing of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai got y'all ass in a trick bag, man.
Can I just read this real quick? Man, I'm going to just read this real quick. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and I'm going to... Man, I got to start at 14. We're going to go through it fast, though,
Perfect.
Because, for time's sake, we got to get out of here. The second Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So destruction upon this place, okay? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. You know, that's going to be civil unrest. You know, as the brother said, food riots, race riots, class riots, okay? Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So you're going to have people fighting against the government, okay? They're not going to care if you're a governor, alderman, you know, a mayor, whatever it is, a president. In that day, man, when people are hungry, when all hell's breaking loose, it's just going to be, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Dog eat dog, man.
Yeah.
Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Martial law. For because of their pride, the city shall be destroyed, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
That's right.
That's why these things are going to happen, because of your pride. All right? That's the main reason why this place is going to go through great calamities.
Yep.
And you're going to kill one another because of the lack of resources.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And that's basically it, you know?
Hey, con. So, hey, man, this is what you bastards, this is what you, everybody that mocks against Yahweh Shem Yahushai and their great pride, this is what you all have to look forward to. Hey, but this is why the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai keep pushing, man, so none of that evil touches us in our household, man. So, hey, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushai continue to bless and have mercy upon us, man, because we need it, man. All right? And the rest of you fuckers, man, Lord willing, man, we be cloaked, man. Hey, we just going to be laughing and stepping over your ass, man, taking your goods, man, while you bleed out, man.
That's right.
All right? So with that, hey, I hope this was edifying. We want to give all praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing his word in true sincerity and indeed. Abba Ball. All right? Hey, Mawaf. To all you goddamn scalpers and you proud ass people. Shalom.